the John Justice Show. April Madison, K-Gun 9 on your side, joins us in studio with an extended look at your forecast. Well,
81, that's the high for the...
I didn't necessarily think that you were going to partake in it now, and that is really, really juicy gum I gave you. That 5 gum is incredibly...
I was really surprised you gave it to me, because usually the first
you to put it in
I
your
come
mouth.
in and you're like, spit it out.
I didn't.
Out it goes, Madison. Out. Here's the trash can.
That 5 gum that I gave you.
It's strong.
Well, you know what's funny is that
getting a little buzz here on this stuff.
If you're thirsty, you can chew that gum and it actually quenches your thirst. It's so
I can
juicy.
totally see that. Yeah. What's it again?
5 gum.
What
this
flavor?
Is Cobalt Blue.
That's my favorite.
That is my favorite. I got the spearmint one the other day just because I liked the green on the package, and it wasn't nearly as tasty.
You know, I've noticed I have bought for packaging before, and it's always a mistake. Don't let the pretty package fool you, people. I don't care what it is.
True story.
Sometimes whatever's inside on a lot of levels is ugly. Just saying.
Well, it's what's on the outside that counts, really. I mean,
Sometimes.
That's what I go by. The whole reason why April Madison got gum is
That wasn't a shallow statement at all.
Where did you, you found food and it wasn't what
I
you
usually
expected?
bring food,
Right.
like a breakfast or lunch or something, and I didn't. And so when I had a little window to run out and grab something, and it happens to me every time. There always ends up being something with it I don't like, and I throw it away. I don't know why I even tried.
So you left the building.
I left the building.
You purchased this
morning.
And you still got, I thought maybe somebody had brought in like breakfast burritos and didn't tell you they were chock full of onions.
I always forget to say, hold the onions. I don't think about it because on occasion I like them as long as it's, you know, a few and I'm not going to be at work. But I'm polite like that, so I would always say hold the onions if it's something where I've got to be around people. And so I never think of it. And ultimately, every time, not only do they put them on there, but it's like I'm biting into an onion sandwich. It's like all I'm eating is onion wrapped up in a tortilla or something.
Well, and you walked through the door, and it smelled like a farmer's market.
It did
and
not.
So I was like, what's going on?
You would
and you're
not
like,
have even known.
my mouth is on fire. And you were saying it was
Did it really?
Yeah.
It didn't.
Well, no, I go to farmer's markets all the time.
You're so
and so
full
I know.
Let's tell the truth. I walked in and I immediately warned people, hey, I feel like I'm breathing fire, so just so you know, here's your warning. And I'm guessing I must have because John handed me gum.
So I stepped up and I gave you some gum.
And you're letting me smack away on the radio.
Actually, I didn't smell anything at all. It was funny. I went to go visit my dad last year, and I need to ask him about this.
Visit your dad like once a year?
Well, it's funny. Yeah. We go visit my family like once a year. We do a Disneyland trip over the holidays. But it was really strange. Out of nowhere, he says, "Son, can you come here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we go into his bathroom that he had remodeled. Okay.
Dad's offering you to come in and inviting you into the bathroom with him.
He's like,
it's always a bad thing.
You know what? I found this stuff. It's this great combination of this mouth cleanser and this toothpaste, and it really has done wonders just in terms of making my breath smell fresher. And I didn't have and I was just kind of okay, that's great. And I'm going, was he trying to tell me something? Because
you seriously didn't catch on to that?
Well, nobody ever.
The first thing I say when someone even offers me gum is, "Oh, should I say yes?"
Yeah, but no one's ever said anything to me about my breath. This made me paranoid, which is why I keep 5 gum with me all the time now, because it made me worried about that. But it was really odd. It's really bad when somebody has bad breath, though. That's
so
the
he
worst.
never actually told you. Oh man, I used to have to fly in the airborne traffic plane with someone. Oh my.
That had
and you know, you're in this confined little Cessna.
They had MO, they had mouth odor.
It was, they had what's the disease called? Halitosis.
Yeah.
Have you ever been around someone who has that?
Expialidocious? What?
Really? You've never heard of it?
Chronic halitosis.
Halitosis?
It's halitosis.
Oh, okay. I hear the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is really bad.
You sound like a dork right now.
Really
Can I just tell you that? Because most people have heard of halitosis.
I've never heard of halitosis before. You didn't know pathological liar earlier.
No,
so
I knew it. I just couldn't think of the word.
Right,
I'm the one who knew it.
You know, you
I'm the one who was like, there's an actual term for this.
You knew there was a term, but you didn't know what it was.
Yeah, but I knew what it was when I heard it. Unlike you, who's never even heard of halitosis, now that we're telling you what it is. Right?
All right, what's going on with the weather?